Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another top 5 video. In today's video, I'm going to be covering the top 5 areas that I think my wardrobe is lacking in. But before I start dissing my wardrobe, I gotta thank you guys. Because yeah, you guys have just shown constant, amazing support during January, and over the past week or so, I asked if we could hit the subscriber milestone of 3,245 subs. And what do you know? Over the weekend, you guys came through and helped us reach that subscriber milestone. So I wanted to come out and thank the public and the private subscribers for constantly supporting the channel. I wouldn't be here without you guys. It's awesome to see us constantly hitting milestones. I mean, can we hit 4K by the end of the year? I mean, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm gonna leave it there. But hopefully we can. I don't know, we'll have to see. But yes, thank you for helping me reach 3,245. I'm gonna set a new subscriber milestone of just 5 more subs, and then we can update the little badge here. Let's see if we can hit 3,250 before the end of January. Okay, now it's time to diss the wardrobe a little bit. So, guys, I was inspired to make this video because I was trying to make another video. The other video that I was trying to make was 5 templates for summer, 5 outfit templates. Now, while doing that, I realized that when I was coming up with these 5 templates, I was actually kind of struggling to find some of the pieces amongst all the pieces that I own that would fit exactly what I want for this outfit template. And that kind of got the ball rolling for this video, where I was looking at my wardrobe and thinking, which sections of my wardrobe are lacking the most? Which do I need to consume more of? Which do I need to get more variety in? And which are just quite out of date and are just, I guess, lacking is just the best word to put. And I came up with a hierarchy of, you know, most lacking section to least lacking section. So one that I need to consume either more variety in, more quantity in, or it's just, well, I guess I was about to say consume different types, but that is variety as well. But yeah, just lacking the most, literally just lacking the most. To least lacking, but still needs some improvement. I feel like I could still consume more in that section of my wardrobe, and I maybe just need to add maybe a little bit of variety. But I've come up with a hierarchy on what I think was the most lacking, or is the most lacking, to the least lacking. And in today's video, we're gonna list them off. Let's shame it. Let's tear up this wardrobe and say how bad it is. Let's get into it. So yeah, let's go dive into the 5th section that I think I'm lacking the least in, but still lacking in my wardrobe. Now, it's section number 5 of my wardrobe that I think is lacking. I'm gonna say accessories. And this is coming from the guy that wears accessories all the time. But yeah, I really feel that I should consume more in the accessories area. I would love to bracelet stack, like you may see a lot of people doing, where they wear multiple different bracelets. I don't own any watches, but watches have never really appealed to me. There's only like 1 or 2 models of watches that I would actually like to own at all, really. So I mean, watches definitely isn't one that is definitely not a subsection of accessories that I want to dive into. But I don't own any watches. I mean, unless you count a digital watch, but I don't really count that. I would love to get one of my ears pierced, probably my right ear, and get accessories in that lane, you know, accessorize my ears. I would love a lot of different necklaces that come in different lengths, because this 19-inch A-League Studios one, as much as I love it, I would love to stack more necklaces, ones of more lengths and things like that, and different materials and stuff. So I'd love to go down that pathway. I'd love more rings. And that's, yeah, saying quite a bit, because I got quite a few on at the moment, but I would love some more chunkier rings. I absolutely love this classic oval chrome arts one that I have on my hand there. I would love some more chunkier rings. I would love a thumb ring for my right hand. So yeah, just accessories in general. I can definitely think of a lot of jewelry more specifically that I would love to dive into more. Belts also, surprisingly. I actually noticed that when I was going through my belts, I felt like I needed different silhouettes. Like I had more dressier belts, but I just needed more quantity wise. So that was another section. Ties as well. I felt like that was lacking a little bit. Although in saying that, I don't dress that formally and in a very, I guess, tailored look like that, where a lot of ties would be required, but it would be nice to have a little selection of them, I suppose, just for like events, various other things. But yeah, I was just looking at it and I was like, yeah, accessories. Lacking, but not a priority, because I feel like I've still got some accessories and things like that to tie me down now, but definitely in the future, I would like to consume more. Yeah, and if you guys have any recommendations on what you think would look good for me accessory wise, I would love to hear your recommendations. Please, that's what the comment section is for. Please, if you've got any recommendations on what you think would look good with me on accessories, let me know. But yeah, I put it as number 5 because I did feel like I had some or have some accessories, but I could go further and it was lacking. I put it at number 5. Shoes. I know, this is coming from the guy that has like 30 pairs of sneakers. But shoes, now, you guys know, if you know me well, the big issue that we have here with my variety of shoes, or just my shoe section that's lacking. The reason for that is because I've got a big foot. I'm a US 16, can fit into a 17 quite comfortably, would never go bigger than a 17 though, and that instantly cuts me out of heaps of silhouettes. Seriously, I would love for you guys to go through my shopping experience. Please go on to Nike.com, please go on to just any boutique and put in size US 16 to 17 and watch all those options go away. But there are still some options out there. Like recently, I was looking at military boots, desert boots and combat boots, all that type of jazz that actual army suppliers sell. And I was interested in getting a couple pairs of those because I would love those type of boots for very winter outfits. I would love to wear them with all the trench coats that I have. It is definitely a section that, even though I have a lot of quantity at the moment, a lot of variety would really help me out at the moment. But again, that struggle of the size is really, it's shooting me in the foot. It's really, really bad. I would love to get a lot more shoes and sneakers that are thinner silhouettes, maybe more canvas based shoes, because a lot of the sneakers that I have at the moment are very wide looking. They're very multi-paneled with multiple panels of leather, which adds to the thickness of the shoe. And it looks awesome with like wide fitting jeans, wide fitting pants, and really wide fitting upper pieces as well, going the full wide outfit there. But if I wear like skinnier jeans, I wear a skinnier silhouette up top, so a tighter shirt, a tighter jacket, those shoes don't work with that outfit. And I'm really lacking in that specific section of shoes that work with tighter outfits, with thinner outfits and less wider outfits. So I would definitely love to go down that lane, but it's still a struggle because of my size. So, but if you guys do find any awesome combat military boots in a size US 16, because I probably want the boots to be on the smaller side because they're probably going to be bigger, or you find any nice sneakers that are canvas based or anything like that, that are quite thin, maybe single paneled, that would be an awesome recommendation. I would love your support with recommendations on that in the comment section below. But yeah, as much as I felt like the volume, even though I have a large volume of shoes, I felt like the variety was lacking, and I felt like I could improve on it. It's not one that I desperately need to improve on, a section of my wardrobe that I need to improve on right away, but I feel like it justifiably deserved spot number 4. Now, section number 3 is going to go to headwear. At the moment, the only headwear that I really have silhouette-wise is caps. I don't have any bucket hats. I don't have any... I can't see myself wearing berets, but I am lacking in silhouettes. I don't have any visors. I could probably wear a visor. But yeah, the silhouettes are lacking. I don't have a lot of variety, and the options that I have at the moment aren't very versatile either. They're very outfit specific with the colors. So I would love to both get a lot of variety in my headwear and a lot of different colors of headwear as well. Maybe just more toned down headwear, single colored headwear that just worked with more fits, more versatile fits. Because I mean, hey, I'm gonna lose all this hair one day. I might as well wear some hats to look good for that moment. But also, like, a headwear works. Headwear works, looks really nice. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Problem is as well with my headwear is size. So I don't actually know my exact size of my head, but one time when I was on a school excursion many years ago, I bought a size 8 fitted cap, which I think was 64 centimeters all the way around. And I've used that metric ever since to find like caps around the same size. I actually lost the size 8 cap at a festival, and I've never bought another size 8 cap since. I've mainly just had, you know, adjustable size ones that are always on like the final settings. But a size 8 fit me really well when I did have a size 8. And ever since, I think that's persuaded me not to buy caps, because then I've looked at the sizing and seen that it's a lot less than 64 centimeters or whatever a size 8 was. So yeah, I think it's a bit of hesitancy as well is the reason that I haven't gotten into headwear, because I feel like if I just don't get it right, it's going to be super tight and it's going to look super whack on my big ass head. So yeah, I really want to dive into a bunch of different silhouettes for headwear, a bunch of basic colored headwear, so single colored caps and stuff like that. I think I'm just going to have to go find out what my size is, go try a couple fitted caps on, get that perfect size, and then just like really go from there. Like just buy heaps of different basic headwear in single colors, in different silhouettes, and try it from there. Because I would love to wear a bunch of headwear with a bunch of different fits. I feel like it would look really nice. Some fits would be elevated with different headwear. Yeah, would love to get into it. And I felt like that one was more of a necessity than shoes and accessories, because yeah, as I mentioned, the headwear that I have at the moment is very outfit based, and I definitely need some more versatile headwear for more outfits, because I mean, especially in summer for Australia, it gets dumb hot and I don't want to get a sunburned head or anything like that. So yeah, I felt like it had more priority than the past two sections, so I put it at number 3. Talking about summer, this is actually a one that I can showcase to you guys quite quickly. What's it gonna be? Well, it's gonna be eyewear. I'm really lacking in eyewear. Like, I've only got like a handful of options. I'm really bad with my eyewear options. Like, I've got a couple like classic staples, like the Wayfarers, the Ray-Ban Wayfarers, but yeah, I need more. You can never have enough sunglasses, and I need some to cover my basics, ones that are versatile, work with every fit. And then I would like some that get a little bit more eccentric. But yeah, it's a really expensive part of your wardrobe to cover. It gets really expensive really quickly. But I do need to do it. And I also, same issue with the headwear sizing. I'm a little bit worried and skeptical because just like my head size, like I don't want to get a pair of glasses that's really tight on my head and starts giving me like cramp, like starts like crushing my skull. I mean, it's not gonna get that severe. It's like my head's not gonna explode, but you know, like yeah, I would like some headwear that fits comfortably as it doesn't start crushing my head and giving me headaches. I would love a pair of the Louis Vuitton, I think it's the Millionaire glasses, the ones that basically all of Virgil's friends wore when he released that, when he was at Louis Vuitton. It just looks super versatile, looks super clean. I love those, but they are dummy expensive because it's Louis Vuitton. If you guys have any recommendations on ones that look very similar to that, I would happily go for a cheaper option. And yeah, really need to get into that though. Eyewear, summer, sun's out. Don't want to, you know, you don't want to ruin your eyes. Don't want to ruin your eyes. So I definitely need to dive into eyewear more. Eyewear is a must. Would love some recommendations from you guys though. If you can think of some eyewear models that would work really well with me, I will happily check them out. leave them in that comment section below. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are way more knowledgeable than me when it comes to eyewear, so I would love to hear your knowledge down in that comment section below. But I did feel like I really needed to prioritize this one a little bit more. I definitely need some more eyewear in my wardrobe. It is a section that I am very much lacking in. Drum roll please. Section 1. What's the section that I think I'm lacking the most in? Well, I'm gonna say pants. No, I'm gonna say it. Pants. Like shorts, joggers. I have no cargos, even jeans, in like silhouettes specifically. I have like 10 bajillion pairs of jeans, but they're all wide fitting jeans. I need different silhouettes in my wardrobe. I am just lacking all round in pants. Suit pants, just like every kind of pants. I need to up my pants game, 100%. It's a very overlooked section of your wardrobe that not a lot of people can like put importance on, but it really elevates a fit. A nice pair of pants, a pair of pants that matches the same silhouette as the upper half of your body that you're going for. So if you've got a very tight jacket, tight t-shirt, you don't want super flowy pants with it, because then it's going to look really weird. You're going to go from really tight up top to just zhoosh. You want it to all match. Ideally. There are exceptions where it can work, but most of the time you want that. And I feel like I'm just lacking in like skinnier fitting pants, different silhouettes of pants. I feel like I need to up my suit pant game, get a bunch of rayon and linen ones, because they are really comfy in summer when it's like scorching hot and you need to wear pants for either, I don't know, more formal occasions, outfits, things like that. I need to update my shorts. I need to get a bunch more chino shorts. I don't like jean shorts, jorts. I've never liked those, but I need to up my short game. Yeah, pants, definitely. Just felt like that was the priority. I would love to hear some recommendations from you guys, although in saying that, what I'm after is so vague at the moment, because I haven't been like, yeah, I definitely, like, it's so widespread. It's everything. Just give me pants recommendations. I'll look into it. I've never been a huge fan of cargos, and I just don't feel like I have the wardrobe to really work with cargos, so you can hold off on the cargos recommendations. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just go out, try a bunch of different Levi's silhouettes, like thinner fitting ones, go from there. Yeah, because it needs to be updated. But the problem is as well is that as I mentioned in the third birthday video of the channel, I'm also looking to just like really lose a lot of weight in my legs, because at the moment I'm a size 40 US in Levi's. At least in 501s, a size 40 fits really nicely around the legs. That's the big issue. A size 40 is quite loose around the waist, but my thighs are killing me right now with fitting into other pants. So yeah, a tough section, a section that I completely want to overhaul, but at the same time want to lose a bunch of weight. And if I overhaul it completely and I buy some new silhouettes and then lose a bunch of weight, it's not going to work out. Because then I'll have to rebuy it all over again in a new size. So yeah, but I was going through it, man. And I was like, the pants, they need to get elevated. So I think I need to dive into that more this year. It's one of priority, because I mean, you need pants for every fit, guys. I don't know if you know. So yeah, I had to put that as number one. I was like, look, man, maybe that's my self-realization. I'm like, it needs to be updated. There we go, number one. So yeah, I mean, maybe you guys feel differently. Maybe the 5 sections that I've listed off, maybe you guys have a different idea on 5 different areas that I could personally, you know, update and be improved on. I would love to hear that. Seriously, I'm not going to feel bad if you guys let me know in that comment section below. If you feel differently, let me know what other areas you think that I could improve on in my wardrobe. But I think the list that I have come up with is pretty spot on for me, at least. But I'd love to hear if you have any differing opinions down in that comment section below. That's it, guys. That's the top 5 sections that I personally think my wardrobe is lacking in. And in any of those 5 sections that I mentioned, I'd love your recommendations. Seriously, I'd love to have like hear from you guys if you have any, even in the eyewear, in pants, in shoes in my size. If you guys see any size you wear 16 or 17, I don't know, just anything that isn't sneakers, because I got a crap loads of those, chuck them in that comment section below. And if you're willing to be that honest, I would love to hear 5 areas that your wardrobe is lacking in. I think that's a good way to go about it. If you're like, where do I need to start buying more of? Look at what's lacking and go from there. Will I actually improve and buy more in those sections and buy some more, you know, different fitting silhouettes and pieces? Probably not. That's the way, isn't it? It never really improves, but I mean, I should. So maybe I'll look into that in the future for sure. But yeah, let me know the areas that you're lacking in, or any recommendations that you have for me down in that comment section below. And if you guys want me to keep doing more top 5 videos or more videos covering my wardrobe, put those recommendations in the comment section below. If you want to see more content like it, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and of course, the best indicator you can give me is to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to aim for the subscriber milestone that we set at the start of this video by the end of this month of 3,250 subscribers. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. But that is everything I really got to say about the 5 areas that I feel like I'm lacking the most of in my wardrobe. I would love to hear any thoughts that you have on that. But until the next top 5 video, until the next sneaker talk video, until the next streetwear talk video, I'll catch you later.